It's Wednesday, April 30th, and Jameis Winston stole crab legs? Sounds a little shellfish to me, guys. You didn't even have to wait for the pun today. Right off the bat, pun. Smacking you in the face with the puns. Welcome to No Filter, everyone. I'm Katie Nolan, and these are your top headlines of the day. Heisman Trophy winner Jameis Winston was issued a citation for stealing crab legs from a Florida supermarket. Florida investigators plan on looking into the case sometime next year, when the crab legs will just mysteriously recant their story. The jacket Jim Boeheim famously tore off in a game against Duke last season just sold at a charity auction for $14,000. Usually, when I spend $14,000, I hope they're taking off a little more than their jacket. Know what I'm saying? I use the services of male prostitutes. As Kevin Durant began to shoot what would have been a game-tying free throw in overtime last night against Memphis, ubiquitous NBA ref Joey Crawford stopped him to fix something on the scoreboard. Durant then obviously missed the shot, and Oklahoma City lost. Turns out the thing on the scoreboard he was trying to fix was the final score. The Golden State Warriors allegedly planned to walk off the court when their playoff game against the Clippers started last night had Donald Sterling not been banned from the NBA for life. Meanwhile, the Pacers went so far as to not show up for the playoffs at all. Bob Costas temporarily left John Smoltz to broadcast last night's Yankees-Mariners game by himself as he had to leave the mic to go pee. Apparently, you have to prepare Bob Costas for a game the same way you prepare a small child for a long car ride. Did you pee, Bob? Do you hear it? That's rain. Can we just state for the record? Bill, the sound guy, just stood up and said, "All this rain is making me want to go to the bathroom," and then slowly sauntered across the set.
Where did you find this guy?
What? Did you want to pee with Bob Costas, Bill?
I got a cup.
Is this where you guys all tell me that all along Bill's just some homeless guy we found on the street? We put a headset on him and let him reach up your shirt every day, but he's not really a sound guy. Sorry! As his team was in the process of losing a huge playoff game to the Hawks, Pacers forward Paul George's house was robbed. Someone stole a bunch of watches, some shoes, and even George's all-star ring. The police have no leads yet, but they suspect it may be the same people who stole George's talent. The Wizards beat the Bulls last night and advanced past the first round of the playoffs for the third time since 1980, which is one appearance for every $100 million they still owe Gilbert Arenas. Afterwards, the official Wizards Twitter account posted a screenshot of ESPN's experts' predictions, all but one of whom predicted that the Bulls would win the series. The one who didn't pick the Wizards, for some reason he picked Johnny Manziel. A Budweiser blimp from a Canadian hockey tournament broke loose from its tether and flew around uncontrollably earlier this week. A Budweiser blimp flying around uncontrollably. Did you then vote it for mayor? If the NBA successfully forces the sale of the LA Clippers, Floyd Mayweather is reportedly interested in buying them. Or maybe he's just saying that he's interested, but really, it will never, ever happen. Rob Gronkowski said his injured knee is improving, but as far as predicting his availability this season, he said, quote, "That's too far away." And then he added, "What does predict mean?" Tigers ace Max Scherzer, who is on the cover of Sports Illustrated this week, is upset that the magazine chose to focus their story on his $144 million contract. You just need to understand, Max, that magazines are fascinated that anyone out there is still making money. Yankees fans, who are known for being really smart and knowing all about their team, chanted last night at Robinson Cano, "You sold out! You sold out!" Meanwhile, Jacoby Ellsbury and Alex Rodriguez and Masahiro Tanaka, they all signed with the Yankees because they just love the team and baseball. A man in Ottawa, who is actually named Don Papa Dick, was arrested for flashing and exposing himself to people in the park. Papa Dick, also known as the more appetizing alternative to Papa John's. Hey guys, guess what? That's it for No Filter, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to watch Crowd Goes Wild, which is still a television show for a limited time only, you can catch it tonight on Fox Sports 2 at 7:30 in the p.m. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, subscribe to our podcast on iTunes, also to our brand new YouTube channel, and if you could, Fox Sports 2, but just for a couple days. I'll see you tonight on your televisions if that's a thing you can afford to do, and tomorrow on your internet for free. Bye.